everyone, Artysan here and welcome for a new video. In today's video, we are going to have a massive summoning sessions because this weekend we have a next 2 event on Primal Shards. Hopefully we're going to get a few mythical that I really want in this account. And I'm going to show you this account. It's my main account that I'm sharing with a friend. It's a really advanced account that has been a little bit neglected for a year or two. So the amount of Mythical Champions is not as high as a really endgame account. So it's why we are trying to get back to it to be able to compete in 2 different modes that I'm going to highlight just after. Before I do that, as usual, if you are a new player, if you want to start the game, you can get 4 insane champions using my code. You will get Norma from the start, Rolla level 10, Rector level 20, and Hugo level 30. On top of that, you can get one of these insane champions by using the code within 48 hours of creating an account. So if you want to start the game, download now with the link just below and you will be able to get exactly the same champion that I have, so you can follow my content with my early account. Today we're going to focus on my main account. This one is packed as hell. I'm going to give you a quick overview there, but we're going to have more content coming up on this account as well. As you can see, a lot of +4 on the legendaries. I think I can clean any content I want with this account. The only thing that's currently missing is a few mythical. So this video this weekend is insanely exciting for me because we are hopefully going to get the remaining one that I'm looking for. I'm mostly looking for 2 champions that I'm going to show on the screen. So I would love to have a Galathir. I think Galathir is one of the best mythical champions for Arena, and it's the mode that I want to start to cover on my channel as well. So Galathir, hopefully we're going to get him, finger crossed. And the other one that I would love to get is on the Shadowkin factions with Tochiro, because he's insanely good into the clan boss, and I would love to add him into my team so I can boost a little bit my score, because I did miss a few fusions with this account in the past 2 years. But yeah, we are back at it. We are going to wail out a little bit today, and I'm really excited about it. When I was saying 2 content that I'm really excited about, to be honest, we can say everything we want around red. 2 things are really good for this game. The first one is Arena and the Siege. As you can see, I don't have a clan right now because we just restarted the account. But what I want really to do is the arenas. We have classic arena, live arena, tag team arena. These 3 modes are insane. The rewards are great. I really love playing this mode, especially live arena. As you can see, I neglected the account really bad. I'm really excited to get back to it though, so we are going to cover that on my channel later on. And the clan siege as well, that I think is really well made. It's a really great PvP content. And the second thing that we cannot say anything about it on red is that if you want to well into your account, if you want to spend some money into a game, you can do that without any limits in Red Shadow Legends. I know that in Watcher of Realms, it's a little bit of a struggle, and I know that a lot of endgame players that are Wells players as well, pay to win, are struggling to be able to find any pack they want. They are not unlimited in Watcher of Realms, and you are like getting to kind of like a limit that you can buy during the event, and sometimes you would like to get a little bit more. In Red Shadow Legends, it's not an issue. So if you want to have fun, then I think it's maybe a game for you. Also, we are going to have the tournament. We are trying to try to compete a little bit on this one as well. We have the tournament for summoning rush and summoning sessions. So hopefully we're going to get the first spot because I would love to get some additional artifacts. My connections is pretty slow, so that's why, but that's fine. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to get a few single pulls to start with. We're going to get a few 10 pulls as well. And hopefully we are getting a few mythical champions out of these sessions. Again, right now we also have an event that is insane. We have the collaborations with Assassin's Creed, and you can still get Ezio for free. It's a 7-day login champion, so it's not that far. The event is going to continue more than 7 days, but you should start right now if you want to get him. But yeah, that would be, it's a really insane champion. I have it on my early game account, and it changed everything. I'm currently competing in gold in arena 35 days playing, so that's pretty insane at early game players. But yeah, that's how it is. Okay, so we got I think 5 or 6 pulls, 6 pull done. We got 1 epic, we got a bunch of rare. The start is not great, but we'll see how it goes moving forward. I think think I'm not too far from PT either. I did pull a bunch in the past, but I didn't got lucky enough. Again, my account, if we get back to the account, is still pretty good with Mythical. As you can see, I have Mikage, that is really good. I do have Gizmak, that is also insane. I do have Siegfried, that is probably the best Mythical in the game. And I also have the Nightwind Kritia, so I'm still really lucky with the Mythical that I pulled so far. But yeah, if we could get the 2 extra that I'm looking for, I will really love that. Okay, let's get back to it. We're going to do a 10 pull just to see how it gets. Let's get warm up a little bit. Right now in Chicago, it's minus 30 Celsius, so it's not fun. Oh, okay, we got Kritia. Ooh. No, seriously? What? No. That's insane! Okay, so we got Kritia, we got Siegfried, we got Eyekeeper Prisma in 110 pull. That's insane. That's insane. I think it's probably the best 10 pull that you can find. Of course, you could get more Mythical or whatever, but I think it's an insane pull. Okay, let's get again. Also, one thing that I saw coming up, like I have 2 accounts and I've been pulling some shards in the last few weeks, and I feel that the drop rate is a lot better than when I played 5 years ago, to be honest. 3 years ago. I remember playing 3 years ago and it was not fun. I felt that I was never getting any legendaries. I came back. I have my other account, is 35 days news, and the account already have, I think, 8 or 9 or 10 legendaries. It's just insane. Before, like, the epics were really important to the game. There are still, a few of them are really important, but with the mythical coming up in the game, the thing is that the legendaries and the mythical are taking over the game, so you really need these champions to be able to compete at an higher level. But yeah, so I'm still shocked by the pull that we just got. That's just insane. We got Siegfried, we got Night Queen Chrisma. Let me check. So my Chrisma is 0, so that's perfect. My Siegfried is 0, so that's perfect. Wow, I'm shocked. Okay, now we are going to get back to it. We still have 40 shards, so I think we're going to do 2 10 pull, and after we are going to get into 1 puller to see how it goes. For now, we got 2 mythical in, I think, 37 pull. So that's an insane rate. Normally, the PT system is at 200. I know that we are currently on the X2, so that does make sense that we are getting a little bit more. But I'm shocked, to be honest. Okay, so let's try to do some cleanup on the inventory. I should have done that before. Again, love this feature. Instant upgrade is great if you want to clean up a little bit. And I'm going to start to also clean up a little bit of these champions. I don't really need them. I don't really need food right now. So we are going to get into that. I don't want that. We already did the fusions. We should start to get enough space probably. Okay, let's get back to it. We have almost 40 space and we have 30 shots, so we should be good. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's do 1 more 10 pull, and after we're going to start to do some unique pull. But yeah, for now we are in a good shape. We still are looking for the 2 mythical that I'm looking for. Hopefully we are going to get at least 1 of them before the end. Whoop. Okay, we have Moon Spinner. It's a new one, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a new one on my account. So that's 3 mythical 3 mythical in 57 pull. That's insane. That's a drop rate of 18 Primal Shard is giving you 1 mythical. That's insane luck. Okay, let's go. So maybe it's the right moment for you to come back as well, players, if you have a former account. The thing is that every time I play with like the community of Watcher of Realms, a lot of endgame players in Watcher of Realms play Red Shadow Legends in the past, and they're like, oh, I still have my accounts. I'm like, okay. And they are showing me their accounts, and their accounts are insane. They are just insane. They are like huge whale accounts, a lot of really great champions. They could get back to the game really easily. They do miss a few mythical, to be honest. And I think it's why this kind of events is great to restart, because if you want to get a little kickstart to your account, X2 on Primal Shards are probably the best event you can find. Of course, we have also the X2 on the Sacred Shards, you have the X2 on the Blue Shards, but I think the Primal one are probably the best. They are a little bit more expensive. They are not as expensive as the Divine, but they are still in the expensive side, but they are definitely worth it. Getting 3 mythical in less less than 50 pull. It's just insane. Okay, I think we got lucky when we were doing 10 pull. So I'm kind of like getting into the mix of maybe we should do a last 10 pull to see if our luck is getting to us. We still have a few. We don't have 2x, so we're not going to pull. Let's just quickly check. The first one do have a lot of points, so we might have a hard time catching up with him. Yes, the guy is at 12,000. We're at 7,000. I might do a second session later on, to be honest, before the next few days, because we have still 2 days and 16 hours to do the polling sessions. So I might do a second sessions. I will see. I need to see my budget as well because that will be expensive. But that's how it is. I think the game is really fun. So let's go at 10 more polls and just check what we got. Okay, so hopefully we get one more. Like 4 mythical in 70 pool will just be an insane rate. It's already insane. I think getting 3 in 77 is just crazy. And okay, we didn't got it. That's fine. So let's get, I don't know the champion that I pulled, to be honest. Let me check quickly with you all. Okay, so Arakoa Moon Spinner. So if we check the skills, decrease target turn meter, it's decrease the turn meter, okay. Decrease the turn meter of all enemies, plus a trophy, ooh, she's interesting. Plus a 60% decrease defense, okay, block active the skill, okay, insane. And this one go to the next form. Her skill is okay, attack. Her next form is fill discharge tournament by 5% for each critical hits, okay. Fill discharge tournament by 5%, okay. If the target is under a block active skill debuff or a decrease debuff, it's gonna kill the okay, interesting. Attack one enemy 3 times, will always use this skill instead of the default skills with when counteracting. These skills cannot be blocked by block active skills, will in your shield and block damage. Wow, that's insane. Okay, so I'm going to probably like work on her and see how she does, but she seems really fun to play with. The thing with the Mythical Champion as well is that I really love what they did. They do look insane when they are like changing form, and also having like this kind of benefits where they can change form, having second turn, like they have an extra turn, they do an extra skill. Like these champions are just insane. So yeah, I'm still shocked, to be honest. We got 3 mythical in 77 pool. I think this event is the best event you can find to get back into the game. Also, what I was saying, the Ezio chest is still right there. As you can see, you can get 7 of them. The event is finishing on February 13, so you still have a lot of time to be able to get the Ezio champions. Plus, you could get that. The fusion is done with Cassandra. She is really cool as well, at least for an early player, maybe not for an endgame account. But I got both of them on my other account, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I think now I know what to do. I'm going to work on this new mythical, and we are going to see each other pretty soon. Again, if you want to start the game, the link is down below, so don't miss the occasions to join the game if you are interested to play something else. See you folks, bye bye.